Good morning, 40 days of being my word, people. It is Monday morning. Hope you're having an outstanding day wherever you are on planet Earth. Hey, reaching out to you guys on this morning here in Colorado at the most beautiful Garden of the Gods sanctuary. We're here making a huge opportunity to make a huge video, just bringing to reality what we're up to and what we're creating. 40 Days of Being My Word, the game, is a game that really is from the heart. And what it's about is creating integrity. It's about creating your word and really just being in a place of manifesting anything that you desire in your life in a 40-day period of time. How's that sound? Anything you want, you can have. And the challenge that is in front of all of us is getting our mind laser focused, getting our minds in a place of just allowing ourselves to receive what is already here for us to receive. So many people don't keep their word. And the reason why they don't keep their word because they don't realize how important it is in the overlay. Like imagine God says, okay, I want to create a mountain over here, right? And then all of a sudden, I don't feel like creating a mountain today. And guess what? No mountain shows up, right? Well, we are in our own being, our own God. And so in being our own God internally, then we get a chance to experience God because God created us in his own image. And so in creating us in his own image, you think God is out of integrity, God's not being his word, God's not out there looking to cause things to happen? No. So why do we feel like we want to be any different? Because 92% of our brain is controlled by our subconscious mind, which is a 24-hour pattern your whole entire life of all of your experiences where people have let you down, where you've let yourself down, where you've had this kind of situation going on, that kind of situation. And at the end of the day, the program is telling you that you can't do it. Well, I'm here to tell you you can. And the reason why you can is because once you have your integrity in place, and once you have your word in place, and then the other two things which are super important is always tell yourself the truth and always follow your own rules. Because once you do that, your integrity is going to be solid. And isn't it important to have your integrity solid? Of course it is. Because if your integrity is not solid, then what happens is that your foundation is off. If your foundation's off, then what? Then you're just kind of like walking through life on this little tightrope of, oh my gosh, my experience is going to be bad, right? Why do you want to do that? Let's get our integrity solid. Let's play this game. This game of 40 Days of Being My Word has transcended. Like myself, when I first came into reality of like I wanted to have a different experience in life, it came when I was at a stoplight. And I was at a stoplight when I was a person that I didn't have no idea what integrity was. I didn't even know what being straight was with regards to how I was living my life. I was high at a stoplight. And that's truth. I don't want to tell you that truth, but it's the truth. And in being high at that stoplight, I was sitting there and I was focused on why I was a victim to life. And when I was a victim to life, what happened? I was causing disruptions and upending other people's lives and most importantly, upending my own life. So if I wasn't being good to me, how was I going to be good to anyone else? Well, when I went through this stoplight, I had this vision that was given to me by the divine that says, there's this game that I want you to create. I had no idea. I was high as up. I wasn't thinking about creating no game. And all of a sudden I started writing it down and it started to make sense to me. And in that making sense to me, here's where we've evolved is that you can have anything that you desire out of playing 40 Days of Being My Word, the game. And as you're out there in your life and as you're putting this game to task in your life, you know what happens? You start to feel alive. And in feeling alive, what's next then? The next thing is whatever you decide to create. So 40 Days of Being My Word, the game. Right now, the game is free. We're in an expansion mode. September 1st, we're going to be having class modules. I'll be training and coaching businesses and things of that sort. Already doing some of that right now. And the ultimate game of that is, it's not about the money, it's about your success. So come on board, take a ride on the 40 Days of Being My Word Express. We're here for you, and we're in a position right now to where we want to make it so that you can manifest anything that you desire in your life. Pretty soon, merchandise will be coming out. You'll have your own 40 Days of Being My Word glasses. You'll be able to have your shirts. That merchandise is going to be sick when you see that. And I'm going to introduce you to Day 21. Everybody's favorite day. Day 21 is the best day of the whole entire game. Wherever you are in the world, watching this video, Love you guys, and I look forward to getting to know you better. Thank you so very much for tuning in to this channel. Take care.